Okay, so here's what's new on Google. So Google's making RSAs more flexible. This means that AI will now have more control over which headlines, descriptions, and other assets show. So last year, Google introduced single headline ads, and that's when AI only shows a single headline if it predicts that this will improve performance. So what's changing? AI will now mix and match headlines, descriptions, and other assets when it thinks that it's likely to improve performance. With this, Google might remove some of your assets, such as descriptions, when it thinks that doesn't perform. Another is headlines can now show up as site links. So what's the catch? Now this could be a game changer because this allows more flexibility and variation. This could likely improve ad performance through efficiency, but this can also prove potential downsides. So now there'd be less control over messaging since AI would now have more flexibility in showing or not showing particular assets. You can still pin headlines and descriptions, and that's the only way you can tell Google to not mess with those assets. And monitoring is now more needed. With Google constantly changing how your ads appear, it's harder to predict performance. You'll need to constantly check combination reports to make sure that your assets are actually being used the right way. Another problem could be headlines showing out of context. So for example, with Google rearranging headlines and some headlines now appearing as site links. Imagine if you have assets such as limited time offer 50% off. Imagine if that showed up as a site link without any context. That would be somewhat confusing. So is the update good or bad? Well, it depends. If you are a big fan of AI automation, then this gives Google more power to optimize your ads in real time. But if you like having full control over your messaging, then this might be frustrating. Either way, it's clear Google is moving towards more AI-driven automation. So what do you think? Is this a win or a lose? Drop a comment below. If you want more updates like this, be sure to follow or subscribe and leave a comment below if you have any questions. So, bye!